You think you know your dog, inside and out. You know their favorite toy, their begging face, and how they snore. But have you ever wondered what your dog knows about you? The truth is, to your dog, you are an open book written in the language of sense, micro-expressions, and hormones. While you think you are training them, your dog is performing a constant psychological analysis of your personality. Science confirms that dogs pick up on details about our state of mind that we don't even notice ourselves. Today, we're looking at 10 shocking things your furry friend knows about you for sure. By the end of this video, you will see yourself through their eyes, and trust me, it will change your bond forever. Pay close attention to number 7. It's so incredible that even veterinarians had a hard time believing it at first. Are you ready? Let's dive in. How they do it. Before the list, how do they actually do it? Dogs are biological supercomputers tuned into one specific frequency: humans. First, their sense of smell. If a human nose is an old phone, a dog's nose is a quantum computer. They don't just smell your food, they smell the chemical changes in your sweat caused by fear, joy, or even illness. Second, their hearing. A dog can hear your heartbeat from across the room and pick up on tiny shifts in your tone that we completely miss. But the real secret is body language. Dogs are experts in micro-expressions. You might be smiling, but tiny tension around your eyes tells your dog that you are actually sad. We underestimate their intelligence because they don't speak, but they don't need words. They see right through us. Here are 10 things your dog already knows about you. Number 10. When you are about to leave. You haven't even touched your keys yet, but your dog is already moping toward their bed. They have memorized your exit ritual, how you finish your coffee, or how your breathing changes before heading out. To them, it is a clear signal. The pack is splitting up. Number 9. When you are feeling nervous. Even if you look confident, your dog has already smelled the spike in cortisol, the stress hormone. Your scent changes instantly. Your dog might lick your hands or lean against your legs. They are trying to ground you because they feel your internal storm. Number 8. When you are faking being calm. Dogs feel dissonance. If you are angry inside but act sweet, the dog feels a threat. They see the mismatch between your scent and your behavior. This is why a dog might bark or hide. They don't understand why you are lying with your body. Number 7. Your actual daily routine. Dogs don't track time with a clock. They track it by the fading scents in the house. Your dog knows that when your morning perfume wears off to a certain level, it is almost time for you to walk through the door. They calculate time through molecules in the air. Your energy speaks. Number 6. Your mood before you realize it. You walk into the house after a hard day. Before you even feel upset, your dog brings you a toy. Research shows dogs react to the precursors of our emotions. They read the drop in oxytocin or a slight change in your stride before you even put your feelings into words. Number 5. Who is really the boss? You might call yourself the owner, but your dog sees the real power structure. They watch who makes the decisions and who the family looks at most. If you show hesitation, your dog notices. Their obedience depends on whether they see you as a leader or just a friend. Number 4. When you are sick. This is their most touching ability. Dogs can smell changes in blood sugar or the onset of a migraine. If your pet starts paying extra attention to a specific part of your body, listen to yourself. Their nose might have found a problem before your doctor did. Number 3. When you are lying to them. You say, "Let's go for a walk," but you are taking them to the vet. Dogs read your guilt perfectly. When you lie, your voice sounds different and your movements become stiff. They realize the context doesn't match your tone, and their trust in your words might drop. Number 2, how you truly feel about them. Dogs know when they are the center of your world and when they are a chore. They pick up on the slight irritation when you walk them in the rain, but they also feel that deep, unconditional love you have just by looking at them. Number 1, your emotional state through smell. To a dog, you are a chemical cloud. They know when you are in love, when you are depressed, and when you are happy, just by breathing the air around you. You cannot hide your soul because to them, your soul has a very specific scent. A few realities. It is important to clarify one thing. Dogs are not telepathic in a mystical way. They aren't literally reading your thoughts about your job, your bills, or your weekend plans. What they are actually reading are the physical manifestations of your thoughts. Many owners mistakenly believe their dog is being spiteful or acting out to get revenge for being left alone. But the reality is much deeper. In most cases, bad behavior is a direct reaction to your hidden stress. If you are wired, anxious, or depressed, your dog might chew the couch or pace nervously. This isn't malice. It's their way of trying to cope with the massive amount of tension they are literally absorbing from the air around you. Remember, dogs are our most honest mirrors. If you don't like how your dog is acting, the first thing you should do is check in with yourself. Strengthening your bond. So, how can you use this knowledge to become the best friend your dog has ever had? First, learn to be honest. If you've had a terrible day and you're upset, don't try to force a smile and pretend everything is fine. Your dog will instantly feel that fake energy, and it will only make them more anxious. Just acknowledge it. Sit down, take a deep breath, and pet your dog. Honestly accepting your own state will calm your dog much faster than pretending. Second, start watching the signals. If your pet suddenly starts acting strange or restless, don't be quick to scold them. First, check your own pulse and your own level of tension. Often the cause of their anxiety is simply your own irregular breathing or tight shoulders. Finally, be consistent. The more predictable your reactions and rituals are, the safer your dog feels. When they realize they are correctly reading your intentions, their trust in you grows exponentially. Final thoughts. Your dog knows you better than your colleagues, your friends, and maybe even yourself. They see you without the mask, without the social roles, and without the filters. And the most amazing part is that they love you exactly as you are. It is one of nature's greatest gifts to have a partner who understands you without a single word, simply by feeling the rhythm of your heart. Value this unique connection, because to your dog, you are an entire world where there are no secrets. Tell me in the comments, have you ever noticed your dog acting weird when you're sick or stressed out? Which point on our list reminded you most of your own furry friend? If this video helped you get a little closer to your pup, hit that like button and subscribe to Dog Facts and Fun. And to find out how dogs actually see our world, make sure to check out the video on the screen right now. See you next time.